Hello, Donna.
Hi. Hi.
Have
How
we?
are you?
I'm good. Have we met before?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
Do you know how this works? Have you had a reading before?
Yeah, I've had a reading before. Um, and I heard good things about you and
Thank you, my dear. Donna, with me, don't tell me anything, please, okay? Just basic confirmations. So if I say something, just yes or no, unless I ask you to elaborate.
okay.
Okay. First of all, I can feel very clearly. Um, can you hear me okay? Because my signal seems to be dropping off. Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. First of all, to begin with here, I can feel there's a very big amount of grief in you. So either
Okay.
we've had a passing that's been recent or something is coming up, but there's a grief in you. I can feel it. It's very strong. Okay. So this is a substantial
Yeah.
loss here. And I'm very, very sorry, Donna. You're a lovely, sweet lady. You don't deserve this. I pray that today that the healing angels find their way to your heart to help you. So here we go,
Mm.
my dear. First of all, as I was preparing myself for the session, that's when I pick up the most important thing because I've not met the person yet. So I picked up two things. I kept seeing
Mhm.
my father, and that's when I started to feel father, father. Something is linked to father here. Okay, so
Mhm.
I picked up that. We'll sort it out in a minute. And then my breathing got suddenly, all of a sudden, very heavy. I'm having problem like breathing. Okay. And then I thought, hang
Mhm.
on a minute, this breathing, did it lead to a heart failure of some sort? Did it lead to a heart problem? I think I may have somebody here with the breathing and possibly the heart stopped in the end or something to do with the heart. Okay.
Yeah.
So is your father here with us or is he on the other side?
He is on the other side.
Okay.
But do I have to talk to him?
No, no, we wait.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Um,
Yeah, I don't really.
I know, Donna, I can fully understand. I'm not in your shoes. No one is judging you here. Okay? But
Yeah.
if the
Yeah.
bear with me, please. Okay? I know
Yeah.
that you're eager on something else, but bear with me. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah. Okay.
Was it your dad who passed away with these symptoms? The breathing, the chest, the heart failure, or was it somebody else?
Um, I really don't know how he died.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
close to him.
Okay, fair enough. Don't give me more information, please.
Sure.
He literally turned his back on the family.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that sounds right.
yeah. He, because
Yeah.
I see like he's turned his back and going. And uh, I know you've already said that you don't necessarily want to link with him, but I can't refuse his communication here.
Okay.
He hurt you, Donna. I know that. He hurt you. He
Yeah.
hurt and your brother. He hurt you and somebody else. Brother, sister, he hurt you and your somebody else here. Okay?
I didn't really grow up in a healthy family.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
By the way, I'm recording the session. You don't need to take notes. So,
Oh, okay. Okay.
yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
So I need to explain something to you here, and I think you can
Yeah.
understand where it's coming from. Basically,
Yeah.
where he is now, and I'm being given the key here in your hand. So basically, the key is in your hand to decide how you want to proceed with this. But basically, what he is he had taken the peace from people. He had taken their peace, and now on the other side, he can't find his peace. So the key is in your hand if you want him to find the peace, or you just let him be. And perfectly under no pressure whatsoever. This is something profound, something you need to think about if you feel like, okay? Because really you're being given the key here. I am being told
Okay.
by my communicator here, who rarely intervenes, but this key was taken from you. You had no say. You had, as you were growing up, possibly it was like you were left without the certainty, without control, without trust. Okay. And on top of it, the word abuse is eating at my head here. At abuse at several
Yes.
levels here. And I don't need to elaborate. I think you know, and I know. Okay. So, really, what Spirit is doing on the other side here, the blessed angels are giving you the key. You decide this man's fate. And listen to what I said, this man's fate, not your dad. This man's fate. You decide his fate. Okay? Yes, true, maybe he is your dad as biological dad, but as far as they're concerned, this man. So you decide. There's no pressure. You take your time. One day in the future, you might say, okay, I'm ready to release him. Or you might say, you know what? I'm not. You decide. It's all up to you. This is the karma that
Um,
he has to live with as well. He has taken the peace from you. Now it's him having to find that peace for himself.
I think he has to find that peace within himself,
Yeah,
and I don't have any feelings for him or any love.
that's fine.
I release.
That's fine. Okay, then we'll put that key in a drawer, lock the drawer, and we leave it at that.
Yeah.
If one day you change your mind, you know where it is, you decide what to do. The control, basically, here, Donna, is in your hands. And I'm going to tell you something here. No one ever is going to hurt you after this. Okay?
Yeah.
That hurt is gone now. Finish. No one is going to hurt.
Mhm. Yeah. I had to. I had to learn that.
It's quite remarkable because usually the father figure comes through as the umbrella of the family. Here, I get the umbrella, but it's all spikes all around. Like he created really a situation at every level with everybody here. So
Yeah.
we'll leave it at that. Okay.
Okay.
Somebody here, young male energy. Okay,
Hmm.
young male energy. And I am being shown uh, little elephant figurines, little elephants. Something about elephants, baby elephants, elephants, something with elephants.
Elephants. And
Yeah, Donna, it is elephants. It's not leaving me alone.
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know about the
okay, that's fine. Sometimes they'll throw something that is really, really out of our heads, so that later we discover it. It authenticates the session more. Um,
Yeah.
This young man here, it feels like a young man. I'm not quite sure yet, but I think it is a young man here. This young man here feels to me at your level, maybe below you, your level, below. I'm just trying to determine where we are. Bear with me, please. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
when I say at your level, meaning either a brother or a partner or somebody at your level. Yeah. Basically, all round, this gentleman here presents several facets. Hang on a minute. Is there a reason why I'm hearing motorbike? Is there any reason I'm hearing?
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
linked to this gentleman, is it?
Yeah, he likes to ride motorcycles.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was with her. She was with me. I was with her. She was with me. This is very vague. Please let me know what it means. I was with her. She was with me. I think what he's trying to say here is he was with you when you needed the support, and you were with him when he needed the support. Like this sort of relationship, you're both together at that sort of level.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's referring to when he's saying, we spoke about this. We spoke about this. Either you spoke about life after death or you spoke about something like we spoke about this. Um, did you warn him or did you tell him that something doesn't feel right or we spoke about this? But to him, it's like almost comical. It's like we spoke about this, but like you're right and I'm wrong here.
Hmm. I I just want him to elaborate more.
Okay, let's wait and see.
Sure. But you're on the right track.
I'm sorry for your loss. I can feel that this is a very significant loss here.
Yeah.
He's got strong personality, very direct.
Yes. Yes. Yes, he's very direct. Yes.
We spoke about this. Now I know what he's trying to tell me here. You spoke to him about matters to do with life after death, paranormal, something like that. That's what he's referring to.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And to him, it's like, here I am, basically. So it's what we've spoken about, and here I am.
I still talk to him.
Well done. Don't stop. Never stop. Okay. And
Okay.
don't you doubt yourself for 1 second. It's perfectly healthy to speak with them. They love it when you do that. And if
Mhm.
you're angry with him, fight with him. And if you want,
Yeah, I am.
yeah, if you want to crack a joke with him. This is what I do all the time. So it's perfectly normal to do that.
Yeah.
I love the way he approached me with the situation today, is that there's an air of confidence here. Um, just waltz in, you know, that he's got that confidence in him. Okay.
Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Yes.
Donna, I would say I'm going to go out on a limb here and say there's a bit of cockiness even, but not in a bad way.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. 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 Cockiness. Yes. Direct.
yeah. Did he have his hair long at one point?
Wait, sorry, I got cut off. Did he what?
Did he have his hair longer at one point?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about the long hair.
It keeps coming to me. I keep seeing longish hair. I'm not seeing like really long hair, but longer than usual,
Uh-huh.
longer than how it would have been. And this is going back.
Uh-huh.
And I keep seeing motorbike helmet and a motorcycle. So I keep seeing these. So I think there's a very big thing about the motorcycles with him.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know about the long hair.
Okay.
Maybe. This is probably for me, but
He, I'm still trying to determine the relationship to you. I'm unable to make sense of it here. Um, Not that it's bad in any way, on the contrary, I feel there's a beautiful relationship here, but I'm trying to go a step further to determine, is he like a fiance, a boyfriend, a husband? Who is he? And because he ticks so many boxes, it's hard to put him in, contain him into one thing here. So my feeling is we've got several types of several facets to this relationship here. Were you guys together as boyfriend girlfriend or fiance or something?
um yeah, we were together.
Okay, but were you together but also sort of not together? Was there like
We were together.
I'm not getting like a bad divide here, but I am getting so possibly here the personalities are different, two different personalities, but you link in the heart basically.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what it is.
Yes, we're very different, but he's very special to me, and I knew immediately he was the one.
I was about to tell you, Donna, uh, in parenthesis, this gentleman here is the soulmate.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. Yep.
It's all a blur now, according to him. For you, life now, it's a blur. It's a blur.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
It's like
yes,
we're operating on autopilot. Like you've become detached from the world around you, haven't you?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm reliving some of the things that you went through. So if I take my
Hmm.
time, I'm not watching the clock. We'll take our time through this, okay? So he's making me relive some of the things you went through.
Okay.
are you alone? Are you staying somewhere alone right now?
Yes, I am alone. I live alone.
Would you prefer to be with friends or family for a short while?
No.
No,
No, I don't prefer to be with anybody. No, I had to learn that the hard way.
you would rather be
The
alone.
people I choose to be alone, not share my story. The people that you think you trust or they're your support aren't really there. I had to learn that the hard way.
I'm sorry,
You
Don.
know, I yeah. So the trust isn't, not there or the support. Yeah. So I choose to keep things to myself. Yeah. The support is not there as I thought it was. I had to learn that, like, who your true friends and family are.
Donna, I feel
You're gonna
a very significant heaviness in my head. Um, Now we're talking about him. I'm feeling the heaviness in my head. Um,
okay.
do you understand where this is coming from? Why I should be feeling the heaviness in my head?
No, I don't know why you're feeling heaviness. I'm feeling the heaviness,
You're feeling
but
that.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I don't.
Was this a case of very quick passing, or things very progressively, very quickly led to the passing?
Yeah. Hmm.
So for you, as far as you're concerned,
Hmm.
you haven't quite absorbed what's going on here or what has happened. But by the time you take on board one thing, then you have to deal with the second thing and the third thing. And so we don't know where the hell we are right now.
Yeah. It was a lot. It was a lot to I was dealing with.
He's showing me the symbol for somebody taking their life. And
Yes.
did he take his life?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes. Mhm.
I remember always the line from the movie The Blade Runner, the stars that burns the brightest will burn the fastest. And
Oh, I haven't seen that movie yet.
yeah, so this here
I,
very much applies to our friend on the other side. He's a bright star that shone very brightly but burnt very bright very quickly as well.
what does that mean? Sorry.
Like he's a bright star, like his personality, everything is about, he's very much significant, bright, and because of the way he is, like he burnt quickly as well. That's just a figure of speech.
Okay. Sorry, you just have to explain metaphor. Sometimes I don't understand like
I'm I'm,
metaphorically,
I'm
but
sorry.
I think I know.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Donna. I'm the opposite than you. My whole life is a metaphor because dealing with spirit, everything
Uh,
is a metaphor.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Was there a movie premiere, a movie that you're gonna go and watch, or you've just watched together? Something about going to the movies here. Some movie, something significant about the movie.
I don't remember. but I know we watched a movie together. Um, I don't know. I don't remember. I think I talked about going to the movies recently
Who did you talk with about the movie, going to the movie? Because something about the movie here.
with him.
With him. Okay, that's fine. What movie is that? I'm just interested.
I think it was just a Google search. It wasn't a particular movie. I think I was just searching for it on Google,
Okay,
like movie showtimes, but it's with him.
okay. Well, go for it. Okay, go for it. Get yourself the popcorn and treat yourself. Go for it.
Yeah.
Um, was there, why am I seeing drugs here? Why am I seeing narcotics, drugs? Who was doing drugs?
Narcotics. He wasn't doing hard drugs. I think he was doing like pot, like just marijuana, Xanax. He was on anxiety, depression, alcohol. Sorry, I forgot about the alcohol.
Okay,
He was abusing alcohol.
okay. Usually when I get,
Not the hard drugs. Not hard drug. Not like hard drugs like cocaine or heroin. Not
not that sort
what's
of,
the alcohol.
fair enough. Usually when I
Yeah.
get drugs, it also signifies, it encompasses alcohol and other derivatives, basically. So anything
Yeah.
of that nature.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. On
I'm sorry, go ahead.
on on his last day, he drank. He went out to the bar and drank himself, and then come home and closed the door on the other bedroom and killed himself with all. He's drunk.
I'm sorry, Donna, I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
I guess there's only a certain amount of uh, a certain amount we can bear with our fight with our own inner demons, after which it becomes unbearable.
Yeah.
But Donna, from the moment he walked in, he did completely opposite from what other people do from the other side who had taken their own lives. Usually they don't come up front this way. Usually they don't come through this way. Usually they sit in
Uh,
the background and make me understand that they've actually uh, their actions led to their passing or they took their own lives. But in his case,
uh,
he came right up front in a joyful way, like, hey, here I am. You see? So this gives me the indication like he feels that, or he is in a way where he is free of whatever was that was hurting him down here. He's free of it. Something must have been really eating at him, and he's free of it. So whatever it was, it must have been much, much heavier to weigh as opposed to the action that led to his passing. Do you see what I mean? It was too much to bear.
yeah.
Was he
Does
also,
he know?
was he
Does
also,
he know? Was he also what?
I'm sorry, was he also abused himself?
Yes. 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 Hmm.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Please carry on. What were you saying?
Does he know that I would have done like support him and be there for him and do anything for him?
Uh,
Like,
if if he didn't
um,
know that for sure, he wouldn't come through the way he did for you. The way I'm getting,
Wait, say that again?
if he didn't know that for sure, he wouldn't have come through the way he's doing right now. He knows that you're there for him. He knows that, listen to what I'm saying. He knows you're there for him, not you were there for him, that you're there because you still are there for him. Okay? He knows that. And now I understand when it says a bit of from me and a bit from her. So you both supported each other.
Yeah.
So he knows that
Like
very.
I cared about him. I want him to know.
I'm sorry, Donna, you cut off.
Just I want him to know that I really cared about him.
Yeah, he knows, my dear.
Yeah. Like I would have done anything for him, whatever it was, like whatever. It doesn't matter. Like I would just be there for him, if he like talked to me about it.
Donna, I know that you're a very sweet lady. I know you loved him dearly, and I know that you would have
Yeah,
done for
yeah.
him as you are now for him. But the thing is, this is a very deeper issue here, much
I
deeper.
know.
Uh, one of the issues that we have here is that perhaps had he received some professional help, maybe it would have helped him more.
Yeah, yeah. But he was also somebody who he was like a man, like he wanted to do it himself, like he's tough, built tough. So, like it goes back to his strong personality and
Yeah.
yeah.
Um, Most men think this way. They think they can do it by they don't need to talk to someone. They don't need to do anything. It'll go. We deal
Yeah.
with it. But unfortunately, the monster gets stronger and stronger. Uh, very sad. Do you know much about his history, where this abuse occurred? Don't tell me though. Do you know?
Yes, I do
Okay.
know.
Okay. Uh, do you understand if I was to say, did he have a stepdad, a stepfather?
Um, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. He
Then
had a stepmom.
stepmom?
Yeah.
Okay.
His dad remarried. His biological dad
Okay.
remarried, and his stepmom, his mom, his biological mom. I don't think she remarried. I think,
That's where it comes from. I feel it comes from the past, from the home, somewhere very, very
yeah,
close. Okay.
he didn't have a good childhood.
No, there's more to it than what I can reveal, what I'm able to reveal. There's quite a lot more here.
Okay.
Donna, would you sometimes wake up all of a sudden at night, like have a sort of a nightmarish sort of thing, and you'd ask him what's wrong or whatever, or
Yeah, like he would tell me he didn't sleep very well. Um, yeah.
okay. Do you know his stepmom?
Yeah, I know his family and they know me.
Okay. You don't have any relationship with them now, do you?
No,
Okay, because I am guided to tell you, like, keep away.
keep away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I do.
Because at first I thought it's a stepdad, but then you corrected me, it's a stepmom. And it's one or the other, basically. It's a step person.
Yeah.
And I feel the waters are deeper here. I don't like uh,
I
uh,
don't like them.
I
I'm
I don't
sorry.
like when we're talking about this person. I don't like the energy. Suddenly I feel the energy's changed. Like linking with your good friend over here, my energy
Hmm.
is totally different. But when we're speaking about her, my energy's changed. Something is not right. And I don't think the surface reflects what's inside. Something is not right.
Correct. Correct.
Donna, who's pregnant?
That's not me. Well, not me. No. I think he's gonna refer to having a miscarriage.
Never do that, my dear. Never give clues to mediums. Never. Um,
Oh,
did you have a miscarriage yourself?
with him, yes.
Okay, that's fine. When people come to me and they say, I lost a baby, miscarriage, or abortion, or whatever, I swear to God, do you know how I see them on the other side? I see them as
How?
little butterflies.
Aw.
Okay, so you have a little butterfly around you. So don't be hung up on it. Don't be sad. Whatever's happened, happened. It's what's happening now that counts. Did he have a habit of, I know he's a prankster at heart as well, okay? I can feel it. Did he have a habit
Yeah.
of sort of being annoying to you, like speaking close to your ear or doing something to like make you cringe, like stop it? What is it that he
I
would,
don't remember.
what is it that he would do that would make you like, it's a joke. He does it as intentionally.
He had a habit of talking like very intelligently, like about like world affairs, politics, stuff I don't know about. I don't think it was annoying habits. I just think he was talking very intelligent. Like, I'm not that smart. I'm not like book smart. He would talk like book smart. I'm
Okay.
like, what?
But would he do that intentionally just to prank you, basically?
No,
Oh,
no, he did it because that's him. That's his
okay.
person. That's his personality or.
No, we're missing the point. We're missing the point. There's something else here. We're missing the.
Oh,
It's not talking intelligently. It's something where he's doing something like a prank, basically. It's something to tease you, to wind you up. Let's put it this way. So
okay.
either kissing you in a way that tickles or irritates you, or but it's not to annoy you in a bad way. On the contrary, it's like something to joke with you.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm not noticing. I don't notice.
Okay.
I don't think he really annoyed me. Maybe he. I don't know. I don't know about that one.
What's the connection with Switzerland?
I like that country. I think it's beautiful. I want to go travel, see the world. Well, Switzerland and Europe,
Okay.
England. Yeah.
Donna, where are you now?
I'm in Fargo, North Dakota.
Okay.
North Dakota.
I don't know if your work situation permits for you to travel or there's a holiday coming up. I don't think I just pulled Switzerland randomly. If it means something to you to that level, I think book yourself a ticket, go there. I've been there, it's beautiful.
I'm sure.
Yeah. And England also is beautiful. I mean, I'm partial to it because I live in London. So it's really, really,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. I like the countryside. If I were to choose between a city living or the country, I would choose the country.
Yeah.
I don't like traffic. I don't like busyness. I just like peace and quiet now.
So basically, he brought up the travel, Switzerland travel, and so forth. Just to say one point here, wherever you go, I'll be with you. So I'm not sure if there is something of him that you carry with you. Um, there is something of him, isn't there? Yeah, wherever you
Yeah,
go, I'll be with you.
I wanted to like do stuff with him, like go camping, outdoor stuff. Like he likes the outdoors, fishing. We're from Alaska, so there's mountains, lots of bears, wildlife. So he likes outdoors
Okay.
stuff, and I wanted to do that with him.
I think you should go for it. I really think you should
Mhm.
go for it. Treat yourself. You'll be treating him as well. You'll make a beautiful connection with him. Hang on a minute. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. You gave me a clue here. You gave me a clue and I missed the point. Hang on, hang on. Alaska wildlife, the animals. He wants you to go. He wants you to
Mhm.
he wants you to go to connect with nature, with animals. You don't really trust people, but you can trust the animals. That's where you're gonna get
Yes,
your healing. You see where I'm coming?
yes,
Okay?
yes. He loves nature.
Okay. And you love the nature yourself too.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is important for you to seek this now because that's where you're going to find your healing. That's where you will find the connection, the healing. Mother Nature, the animals, and so forth.
Yep. Because I don't like buildings and skyscrapers and like traffic and New York City. I don't like that.
Fair
It's
enough.
too, it's, yeah, I like peace and yeah, the country. I want to live, have, have, I want to live like heaven on earth.
Can you elaborate on
Yeah.
that, please? I'd love to learn from you.
I want to live like peace, like how they live on heaven, like peace and love and, you know,
Okay, well, I hope you find what you're looking for. I really hope you do.
yeah.
Forgive me. I'm just trying to understand
Mhm.
what he's letting me feel here.
Okay.
I am. I've always been a big fan of wolves. You know, wolves, the animals. I've always loved wolves. And for some reason,
Hmm.
I could hear a wolf call, like, ooh, a wolf call.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
don't know whether it was him doing that sound or whether it was a wolf call. And I felt that I am in a forest and it's slightly dark and there's a wolf call
Hmm.
here. And was there something about wolves with him? Did he like wolves?
I think so. It sounded like, I don't know, but it's probably liked wolves.
And so I'm taking it basically that this gentleman is very connected with Mother Nature and
Yes.
Mother Nature, but also the wild animals in nature.
Yes. Yep. Yes.
There's almost a spiritual type of connection here. Do you understand where I'm coming from? There's an
I
understanding.
do. I
Yeah.
do. Yep.
This is not a normal sort of understanding. This is not an acquired. This is something that he's born with. And you have it too.
Intuition.
Yeah. With the linking with
Hmm.
Mother Nature and the animals here. This is fascinating.
Yep.
Fascinating.
Yep.
Donna, forgive me for asking or intruding, and you don't have to answer this, but I'm intrigued to find out what is your background, your cultural background? Where are you from originally?
I grew up in the Philippines, and then when I was 5 years old, I've moved to Alaska.
Okay,
So I grew up in Alaska my whole life.
okay,
I'm Filipino.
okay. Because I'll tell you why I asked you this. The reason
Uh,
I asked you this is because we're talking about wolves, we're talking about Mother Nature and so forth. In the background, I felt very strong sensation feeling from the Red Indians. They're
oh,
Indians from a long time ago. So I felt there was something connected here.
oh, yeah. I recently had a past life reading, and so we go back to uh so many years from BC, 100 BC, something like that. I had a past life reading. She was great.
Okay. And so what in your past life you were probably from Red Indian tribe or something?
Yeah, some tribe like that.
Okay. I think it's you.
Yep, we've had many lives together.
I think hey, Donna, you keep giving me information. Don't. So
Oh,
I think
sorry.
I think it's you, and I was about to say I think also it's him. That's the connection here. That's why you on. That's why you knew that it was him. That's why he knew it was you. There's this rec. Oh my God, I've got my
Yes,
goosebumps all over here. That's why you both made that connection.
yes, yes.
Despite the fact that
Correct.
what you're going through, we have a mistrust of men, we have a mistrust of people, and so forth. And yet, when it came to him, the ice immediately melted. You felt like this is it. This is him.
Yep, yep. He changed my life.
But
He gave me a lot of perspective, life perspective. Um, I'm a changed woman because of him. Spiritually,
yeah,
emotionally, yep.
as you're talking with me, the drums from the Indians is getting louder and louder. Tum, 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 and I can
Oh,
feel it. Look, I've got again all over. So that's where his deep thinking, deep spirituality, deep eclectic mind and awareness comes from.
Yes.
Fascinating character. I would have loved to meet him, but one day maybe I'll meet him on the other side.
Yes. He says that we'll be together again in our future lifetime. So I'm excited about that.
Well, yeah, definitely.
We've been there.
There's no reason why you won't. Definitely, it's there.
No, we have had multiple lives together. Yeah, I've had a really good reading. She's amazing.
That's nice. When you say multiple lives, what comes to mind here is like a rubber band. So one minute he's pulling you, one minute you go before him and you pull him. So it's like uh, one in one life, for instance, he could have gone before you. In the next life, you go before him. That's what's happening here.
Uh, it sounded like he's always gone before me,
No,
and
well,
I'm left, alone. It sounded like he always gone before me.
I don't know. I just saw the rubber band going this way, going that way.
Oh,
So
what does that mean? Like, okay, can you explain the rubber band again? Like he's always
like
okay. Explain to me.
I felt like previously he would have gone before you, and then you,
Uh-huh.
and then in another life you go before him, and then he follows. So there's a rubber band, basically.
Oh, okay.
But there's definitely a familiarity here. You do know each other.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not quite sure why I'm seeing this, but um, I'm seeing something from Game of Thrones, and whether you guys used to watch it or not, maybe this is symbolic. But anyway, what I'm seeing here is there was this queen then, and mother of dragons or something, and she was given the thing to control the army. So when she would show it to them and issue an order, they'd follow the order. And she was given that control. And I felt like here, I think this is symbolic here. I felt like he is giving you the control.
Uh-huh.
Yet again. Oh, now I know. Hang on. Bear with me, please.
Okay.
I know you love him very dearly. Please don't misunderstand what I'm about to say here. Okay, I know you love him,
Hmm.
but Donna, he too is seeking forgiveness from you.
Hmm.
It's like something where there's a sort of a betrayal here. So that's how he feels.
I feel that too.
Okay, so
I'm mad at him
you are you mad at him?
for leaving. Yes, because I was looking forward to many things with him. Yes, I get mad at him sometimes.
Because let me tell you this, because this has I have to deliver this to you. You're
Hmm.
entitled to feel whatever you feel, mad, angry. You're entitled to swear at him if you want. That's perfectly fine. But the bottom line here,
Hmm.
control is now in your hands. Whether you want to forgive and forget and move on when the time is right, of course. Things are now on your terms. I have no idea how the link is. I mean, previously when you're Dad came through and you said you're not interested, and
Mm-mm.
he sort of gave you the key, and now your partner here is giving you the control. So you're being on both counts here, you're being given the control. Of course, we can't compare both characters. They're completely different.
Yeah.
But really, this is in your hands now. Would you ever
Yeah.
be open to meeting somebody else?
Nope. No. I want to be alone and just have Brandon stand behind me through life, even though he's not here. He's my. I don't look at other people like no. Mm-mm. I don't have the same feeling with anyone.
I understand. I,
It's
un-
a feeling intuitively, yeah.
yeah, I fully understand. I fully
Yeah.
listen. You've got to do what is right for you.
Right, right.
Okay,
Exactly.
you've got to do how
Hmm.
you feel about it. Full stop. But at some point, please take yourself to Switzerland, then England. Give yourself a little
Yeah.
holiday here because you deserve it.
Yeah. Like there's ways like I want to I make myself happy like it's traveling, you know, just f- things for myself that I do, not other people, for myself.
Fair enough.
And that gives me some happiness.
Yeah, go for it.
Hmm. It's not how I'm living my life now without Brandon is I'm living for myself. I'm setting boundaries. I am valuing people who value me and treat me good and love me authentically. I'm living authentic. I've never lived like that before. I was always, I didn't have good boundaries. So that's where I'm at now. I think I've grown spiritual. Yeah.
Why do you think you now have boundaries as opposed to previously?
Oh, it cost me, it cost me a lot when I didn't have boundaries. I let people take advantage who weren't real with me, you know, who's stabbed me in the back or, you know, hurt me. So hurt, yeah, that's the word.
And Brandon didn't do that ever.
No, he did not.
Too much of a gentleman to do anything to hurt you.
Yeah. Like he was gentle. He was always there, like wanting to do as much as he can. And I wanted to show that to him that I could be that, you know, support too. So
You know, a long
yeah.
time ago, a friend of mine told me something which is very significant here, and it's beautiful, and I can see it, Donna. It's beautiful of you to do what you did. And he said to me, "You can only be kind to people when they're alive, when they're here. So when they've gone, so what? You can sit and cry from now till tomorrow, but you've had your chance to be good and kind to them. So here is very much uh, where you are. You were good to him when he needed you. You were kind to him when he needed it.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I
I
think
was, he said I was gentle to him,
I
and he'd never been treated that way with any of his relationship.
I think if
I
you
was,
specifically weren't in his life, I think if you weren't specifically in his life, I don't think he would have carried on till this long. I think he would have ended his life much before.
wait, sorry, what do you mean?
I think if had you not been in his life now, or through the years, his life would have terminated much before.
Oh, so you're saying that it would have terminated
Yeah,
before?
yes.
Oh,
But because you were in his life, you sort of helped him along, helped him
I
knowingly,
was trying to do.
yeah, no, knowingly and unknowingly. Just your presence there gave him hope, gave him fun, gave him something to look forward to.
Yeah. I still grieve the life that we don't have today. I still grieve that. I still go back. Yeah, I think that's, yeah, but
I think that's going to stay with you for a while, but it'll sort of
yeah,
find a way for you to find a way to live with it. Okay? Uh,
yeah, yeah.
when did he pass, if you don't mind me asking?
2001, so 21, 2, 3, 4 years, no, 22. Sorry, my mind gets really foggy. And I'm noticing my mind is, yeah, I can't think
Don't worry. Don't worry. That's
clearly now.
no,
3 years ago. 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Okay. Well, it's
So
3.
I've been kind of living in a fog, trying to understand, accept, and then it goes fog, you know. But yeah, yeah, 3 years ago.
Okay. Well, it's perfectly understandable for you to be going with what you're going through, the fog and
Yeah.
so forth. And Donna, I'm going to leave you with a thought here. If you ever need anything, let me know. I'm not seeking,
Okay.
I'm not like looking for business, and I don't expect you to like book me or anything. But even as a friend, reach out to me. If you ever need to, even if you want to have a chat and say, Garo, look, I need someone to talk to.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I uh I will, and I definitely enjoy this, and I hope to book with you again.
Thank you, my
I
dear.
do.
That's a big
Thank you.
honor for me. Big honor. I'm glad I was
Thank you.
able of service to you because you need it. And my dear, look, please, please go on holiday.
I will.
I feel it strongly, okay? You need it. Go for it.
I will.
Okay.
Thank you for today.
Thank you, Donna.
I appreciate you.
Okay, all my love. I appreciate you too. All my
Okay. You too.
bye-bye.
Thank you. I love. Okay. Can you tell him I love him? Thank
You
you.
told him already. He heard it.
Okay.
Keep talking to him.
Thank you.
Keep talking with him. Keep talking with him. Don't stop. Don't think about it. Don't say, what am I doing? Who am I talking? No, 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 no. Keep talking with him.
Okay. Because I never want to lose that connection with him because I know that he's on this journey with me.
Yeah.
And
You
I have to remember that. It's hard for me to remember because just the sadness always overcomes. Knowing that I know he's, with me.
yeah.
That's hard for me.
Let's simplify it. Remember the rubber band? He's not too far away from you. So he goes, you're following him. You go, he follows you. There's always that beautiful connection between both of you.
I know. I know.
Take
And
care.
I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky that way. I tell that to myself. I'm lucky because of him. I have him.
How long were you out together for? How long did you go out together?
Not very long. Not very long.
But it's almost like one lifetime together, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. Our lifetime, when I had my past life, it goes back to 1000 AD.
Oh, wow.
So Native American era. We've had several lifetimes. We 1600, 1800, a thousand, yeah, starting 1000 AD. Yeah. Vikings era, I guess you can say. The Vikings, yeah. AD.
Well, my dear, look, I'm going to send you an email and I'm going to send you a link to a YouTube video that I find
Okay.
fascinating and I think you will enjoy watching the clip. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, my love, take care, Donna.
Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye.